You've made it to 30 weeks. Seriously, congratulations. That is a huge milestone because it marks the official start of the final countdown. So let's dive into what's going on right now in these last 10 or so weeks. So yeah, welcome to the 10-week countdown. You are officially in the final leg of this incredible journey. The excitement is probably building like crazy, and from here on out, every single day is all about getting ready for the big arrival. That's right, 10 weeks. That's really it. That is the approximate time you have left until you finally get to meet your baby. It feels so incredibly close, and yet somehow still a little far away, doesn't it? But trust me, from this point on, every day brings some kind of significant change. Okay, so to put things in perspective, and this is our first big hook, your baby right now is about the size of a large cabbage. I love these comparisons. They just make it feel so much more real. You can actually picture holding something of that size and weight in your arms. And if we want to get more specific, we're talking roughly 3 pounds. That's about 1.35 kilograms and around 15.7 inches long. They are seriously starting to pack on the pounds now and are really filling out their temporary home. But you know, it's not just about size. Right now, your baby is developing some seriously cool new abilities. You can almost think of them as their first little superpowers. For instance, check this out. Their eyesight is getting so refined that if you were to shine a flashlight on your belly, they might actually turn their head to follow the light. Isn't that incredible? Their pupils can now constrict and expand, basically learning how to regulate light all on their own. Just wow. Now, you might have heard that babies are covered in this fine layer of hair while they're in the womb. But what exactly is that stuff? And what is it even for? Well, that hair is called lanugo. It's basically been acting like a soft, downy blanket for them, but now it's starting to disappear. And the reason why is pretty cool. As your baby packs on more fat, they're becoming their own little personal furnace. They're getting way better at regulating their own body temperature, so they just don't need that furry coat anymore. Okay, let's talk about a huge development. This is a big one, our midpoint hook. We're talking about a major step towards your baby being able to thrive completely on their own after birth. So deep inside your baby's tiny little bones, there's a critical production facility it's changing hands. This is a fundamental shift that is all about preparing them to live and breathe completely independently. And here's exactly how that works. Up until now, organs like their liver and spleen were in charge of making red blood cells. But now, the bone marrow has completely taken over that vital job. This is such a crucial step for independence because it ensures they have a dedicated, lifelong system for producing their own blood. Of course, this journey isn't just about the baby, right? There is so much happening with you too. So let's shift focus for a minute and talk about how your body is adapting during this final stretch. Does this sound at all familiar? If you feel like your walk has, changed a bit, you're not imagining things. The famous pregnancy waddle is a very real and totally normal part of this third trimester. So what's actually causing it? Well, there's a hormone called relaxin that's loosening up all the ligaments in your pelvis to get ready for labor. This actually shifts your center of gravity, which is what changes your walk. Oh, and if your feet are feeling a bit swollen by evening, you are definitely not alone. It's all part of your body doing its amazing work. And just like that, week 30 is almost in the books. But the development, it does not stop. The countdown keeps on going, and next week features another absolutely incredible leap forward. So, with eyesight getting sharper and the bone marrow taking charge, what could possibly be the next huge milestone? What part of your baby is about to get a massive upgrade? That's right, next week, it is all about the brain. We are talking about a massive growth spurt, the formation of all those crucial wrinkles and grooves that are going to one day power their thoughts, their personality, their consciousness. You are not going to want to miss our explainer on week 31. We will see you then.